This internship has been really great as far as helping me to build my network. I feel like I have met a lot of people who will be great assets to my network, and I think that I've made a lot of connections with people that will be valuable going forward with my career goals. My internship supervisor has been a great help during this internship, and I think she's going to be a great addition to my network. She's really connected herself, and she has good networking skills, and she's really great at sort of reaching out to people and introducing people to each other. So I think that's a great asset to have, somebody who is that proactive in making network connections. I also think that the work I've done, the research that I've been doing while I'm here at the Trust, has been a great opportunity to build my network, and I've met people in the reading room and people who work in the archives who have been helping me with my research. And as I've been talking to people, they've mentioned the fact that, I'm always welcome to come back and do research at the Trust. And I've also met people who have information about the Wordsworth Trust, which I will be interning there in the future. And so that's been a great piece of my network that I've found while I've been here, that I can sort of prepare for my next internship while I've been doing this one. I have learned that networking is definitely something that takes effort through this internship. Before, it was kind of one of those things that it just sort of developed out of the proximity principle or self-similarity principle, and it was just people who were there and you got to know them pretty easily. But I think that in order to have effective networking, you do need to sort of seek out people and sort of get out of your comfort zone in order to build a really effective network. And I think that's the main thing that I learned, is that an effective network is built outside of your comfort zone, not just from the people who are easily accessible. And going forward, the smart plans that I've made is that in my next internship, I want to sort of identify early on at least 3 people that I think I may not necessarily interact with every day, but if I could sort of seek out to make a connection with them, sort of building off what I've learned from this internship, is that there are people that maybe I won't naturally come into contact with, but if I look into it, I can find people who will be valuable additions to my network. And so I think this is a smart goal because it is specific and it's measurable, and that I would like to talk to at least 3 people, or at least, come up with 3 people that I can try and connect with. And it's something I can sort of talk to my supervisor at my next job or internship and agree upon that. And I think it's a realistic goal. It's not too taxing, but it's something that can be easily done within the first week of an internship and then sort of slowly developed throughout the time. And then it is time bound within sort of the confines of my next internship. So I think that's a good goal to sort of keep in mind, particularly as I move forward and then preparing for my next internship abroad.